can't do this. G'day guys, Alex Etches from GolfBox. At first, well, if you didn't know what I was going to be reviewing, I'd like to say to Callaway, thank you very much for the point of sale. I'll be making sure I use this for the biggest impact possible. Anyway, Callaway, thank you for the balloon. I hope that was the impact you were looking for. I think it's safe to say Callaway Golf will no longer be sending me any point of sale from this day forward. What an idiot. Anyway, I'm stood here looking like a giant lime. We'd best get on with it. Great Big Bertha Epic. With a name like Epic, it needs to be pretty good. Otherwise it would be called the Callaway crap. So, Great Big Bertha range, this is the latest version. I did review the M1 against the Epic Sub-Zero. 2 Titans locking horns. It's a must watch, so look in the descriptions for that video. So the big story, the big innovation with the Epic driver is the jailbreak technology. So you would have probably seen or heard of this already. It includes 2 3-gram titanium bars that are positioned directly behind the club face. This allows for the head to stay in more of its original form at impact, allowing for the face to bend backwards and forwards, generating more ball speed. Usually at impact it's all different shapes, the crown goes up, the sole goes down. I wouldn't know this because my impact position looks like this, and also it happens like that, so you wouldn't know any different. You assume that your driver's doing the work for you, but in actual fact it's doing star jumps at impact. Not anymore. The triaxial carbon construction and exo cage saves lots of weight. Actually 9.7 grams the crown weighs, which is the lightest that Callaway have ever produced. So again, we have the sliding weight with the Epic. I won't go into too much detail because I think we know how this works by now, but it's been redesigned, shorter track, 17 grams of movable weight, can go to the toe, heel or neutral position. So heel for the draw, toe for the fade, neutral for the more neutral flight if you don't want any shot shape assistance. Callaway are saying these options can equate to 21 yards of shot shape correction. So that's the difference between hitting the side of the fairway or visiting someone's public barbecue. So 21 yards we will happily take. So enough of the waffle, let's give it a wallop. 9-degree head, neutral sliding weight position, shaft is the Fujikura Pro 62 stiff. Could get some RPM, but let's give it a go. Well, that felt pretty quick for a first swing. Go ball. 327 carry. Okay, 338 on the fly. Let's keep it going. I reckon that could be the longest I've ever hit. That felt really fast. One, 3-2, 363 carry. Oh. I did call it. I called it. Sorry. I've just been for my routine lay down after that one. That was ridiculous. Most of you are going to watch this and be like, well, I can't relate to that. I'm not expecting you to. What I hit on here is not going to be a reflection of everybody else. On most occasions the new M1s beat this. On the day it just happens to produce a 363 yard carry, which is pretty overwhelming actually. It's the longest I've ever reviewed at the time. Yeah, I've lost for words really. In a Fujikura Pro Stiff as well, 62 gram, which feels so solid producing that. Wow. Well, it isn't the Callaway crap, is it? No. I've literally gone and told everyone about what just happened. I am shocked. 343 on the carry, but the biggest shock is 2,800 RPM. That's very high for me, getting up towards 3,000. Usually lose a lot of distance, and I haven't. Yeah, it really is epic. Very, very impressed. The more reviews I do this year, the harder it is for me to decide what I'm going to go for. So I feel sorry for every single one of you. This is definitely a contender. Wow. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you need any more help, give us a call on 1-800-652-211. Email customer service at golfbox.com.au. Like us on Facebook, and of course, please subscribe. Thank you very much.